Do you have a grind you don't want to do? Well, let me introduce you to questing, the perfect procrastination tool for someone who wants to put off an undesirable grind. Just go complete a quest. You know, they usually take quite a while, and you can kill a good bit of time. Well, what the hell? What do you mean it's over? What? Oh, no. Alright, it's 78 cooking. We finished off the last video catching some karambwans because we needed food for upcoming grinds, and now we're cooking it. And a little while later, 79. Nothing unlocked with 79 apparently. Still hunting the ever elusive bottomless compost bucket. And it still eludes me. This is a load of shit. You can only grapple up the rocks. I can't grapple down the rocks. Or rappel, I suppose you would say.
This is not okay.
And after running all the way from Camelot, fuck you, Jagex, 77 farming has been achieved on the Ironman. Alright, you guys, coming up here pretty soon, I want to start the Zora grind, the big snake. And to do so, or not really to do so, before I do so, I would like to get a higher range level, which means I need to commit to some chinchompas and go throw them. There's 76 Hunter, our first level of probably a couple, because we're going to need a few thousand of these things. And I'm thinking I'll grind out one level at a time to break it up. What does this guy think he's funny or something? Look at me, I'm cutting a tree. One medium casket. Hey look, we pulled the ice half of the elemental staff. So now we only need the fire half. Look at these decent little bit of seeds we've amassed in only 70 or 80 so kills. 16 Renars is huge, man. 12 Quorms. Usually short on strength pots versus attack pots. You can look at that. 490 to 2. You know, so Quorm seeds are like huge. Awesome. Loving that. Oh! Yes! There it is, baby. KC81. Hell yeah. The Deadeye prayer scroll obtained on the iron. Let's read this bad boy. Oh wait, they're about to give me some trouble. Leave me alone. Hell yeah. Oh, it appears to be an archaic invocation of the gods. Indeed, I would like to absorb the power. Look at that. Shiny new prayer. Yes. Alright. It's just that easy. Eclipse Moon Helm on like the 4th kill or something. I don't have the full set of this if you don't know. So we're here for the helmet and the pants. And there's the helmet. So now we look for the pants. Helmet at 289. Oh, and there we go. There's my pants. Yeah, baby. 327. I think we pulled the hat on like 280 something. So like 40 or so kills in between. Yeah, 40 to 50. Not too bad. And that is Moons of Peril. Green logged. Look at that. In 327. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. But now we have full Eclipse Moon for, well, whatever we need it for. We're moving to achievement diaries. Starting off with the wilderness. I've avoided this for some time, originally due to my hardcore status, and now I no longer have it. So hey, you know, no real reason to put it off any longer. Alright, so if you don't know, you need a muddy key at one point to open the chest in the lava maze in the wilderness. And bam, there you go. These fellas drop it. Not just the ones in the wilderness. You can kill the Chaos Dwarves in the Taverley dungeon as well. Wow, thanks. Alright. Easy money. Alright, now we are truly on to the hards. All the mediums have been completed. And the next goal is 59 rune crafting. I'm currently at 58, so we won't be here long. And with this deposit, bam, that is indeed 59 rune crafting. That took all of about 10 minutes. But now we can do our Lumbridge hards. I think we'll have, yeah, 4 reward pulls. There we go. And see what we get. I don't know if we're really like hoping for anything here. Maybe some more pearls. There you go. Got some more pearls. Alright, cool, cool. Let's go knock out the Lumbridge Hards. So you remember how I said like 8 seconds ago, let's go knock out the Lumbridge Hards? Turns out I don't have Bones to Peaches. Somehow, yeah, there it is, cast Bones to Peaches. Somehow I neglected that Bones to Peaches was the Hards of Lumbridge Diary. For some reason I think I was thinking it was the elites. So yeah, we're gonna procrastinate on that one and do something else. Alright, I don't want to do MTA right now, so I'm gonna go do a night at the theater. Alright, start a night at the theater. What do you need, my man? You spying on Verzik? Brave, brave. We don't know who this is, do we? When are we gonna figure out who this is? Is that gonna happen in this next vampire quest that's coming up here soon? Yeah, that thing's gonna be pretty cool, I think. Especially, yeah, I'm kind of curious who this guy is. Alright, after killing a Firewatch, we've accessed Rannis Draken's tomb. Which, might I say, looks pretty dang nice. Whoever designed this. Applause, applause. That being said, it's now time to defile his grave. Yeah, and cut off his head. Yeah. Average day for me, I suppose. The mysterious stranger is showing me some of Verzik's memories from, I'm assuming, when the Theater of Blood was being built. During these cutscenes, we kind of get a teaser of each of the bosses that exist within the theater. Okay, I'm trying to get some of the eggs from this Araxite nest, and according to this note, the Araxite egg sac is simply impenetrable by all normal means. So I'll need to get some sulfuric acid and complete this poor fella's quest, because it doesn't seem like they completed it, seeing as how they're dead. Got any sulfuric acid? Your homeboy needed some. She's dead. But I made it back. So can I have that sulfuric acid? And I will continue her quest. Thank you. There we go. It's just that easy. Show up, hey, your friend died. I'm kind of interested in what they were doing. Can I get the tools to continue what they were doing? Oh shit. It would appear we're being attacked by spiders. Now what happened here in the original quest? Because these guys didn't exist yet. I don't actually remember what happened in the original quest. This is kind of scary though. I can't even damage these guys, can I? Yeah. Need 96 Slayer or some odd shit. Is that what's going on here? Is each one of the memories just like a little tease of the boss? A crude name for a crude creation. The Bloat. Yeah. Poor bastard. Oh dear. That's a big old spooter right there. Yeah. We've all seen the top bosses. We know what they're going. I know. Hespori, of course. I've grown a Hespori. That's kind of cool that they put that in there. Some Hespori bark. Naturally occurring one. Oh, wonderful. Alright, after speaking to the nature spirit in the nature grotto, he informed me where I could find a Hespori and told me not to harm it. And I told him, oh no, it's fine. I'm just going to collect a bark sample. I'm not going to harm it at all. See? Completely and 100% ethically sourced Hespori bark without damaging the plant itself. Alright, you guys, after reliving the final Verzik memory, we are ready to jump in the theater, and I think this is the setup. I'm going to run some DPS calcs right quick, see if I need to make any alterations, but I believe this is what we're going to run, so give me just a moment. Alright, the setup has changed. We are rocking the Maculties now. Blood Moon. Little three-way switch for the Nilo room. Did some DPS calcs. The dual Maculties are going to be our best option for basically everything. So yeah, that's going to be it. That's going to be the kit. Let's stop wasting time and send it. Alright, here we go. Let's begin. What do I pray here? Magic? Oh god, I don't even remember. Freeze this bad boy. Go finish him off.
Shit! Fuck!
Alright, I think we got this in the bag, as long as, yeah, nothing unexpected happens. Do we get healed up at the end? Hell yeah, we do. Okay. I think this is doable. I think it's doable indeed. Up next, the pestilent bloat. Basically just run in circles and attack him when he goes to snooze. Boom, boom, boom. And head on in. Let's begin. Okay. Pretty sure I remember how to do this. Ow. 59. So why can't we get a 59-59? Almost one and done him. Man, see, if we spec'd like crazy there, could have killed him in like one go. That's fine. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. Ha! I got 2 CAs actually. So Chally and I'm assuming Salve Amulet CAs. Bandages. What do these do? Alright, this room could prove to be a little troublesome. This room is just about managing like these pillars you have on each corner, and it gets a little hectic. So green is ranged, the blue ones are mage, and the gray ones are melee. So yeah, I think we're good to go. We're gonna get up in here. Let's begin the fight. Yes. Sip a range. Excuse me. Sip a range pot. And I would say you want to try and minimize switching. As far as I know, you want to try and, you know, like, I'll switch, take out as many green ones as I can before switching to something else. And then, you know, I'll do as many blue ones before switching to melee. I probably want to get on melee and go get that pillar, actually. Really should have brought Blood Barrage. That would have been useful. Could have got some healing off between right there. When I'm doing the mage ones, it could be very useful if you're struggling. Yeah. Actually, is that it? That might be the last wave. I think we made it, actually. Never mind. I think we're good. I'm gonna pop back up. We are running low on pots. That's a little awkward. So this guy, same deal with the little spiders, except when he switches, if you attack him with the wrong style, he will reflect it onto you, so you gotta watch out for that. Again, Blood Barrage would be nice here for some extra damage or healing, but we don't have it, so it is what it is. I don't know if I want to go for that second one. Yeah. Gotta watch out, because you'll spec him at the wrong time and he'll just knock your ass out. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. There you go. And that is this big spider. Done. Okay. We got 4 Karambwans to do Soditseg, and we get to resupply after Soditseg, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, Soditseg and the maze. So, pretty straightforward. You're going to want to pray melee, which is what I'm going to do. And when you see a gray ball, you switch to range. You see a red ball, you switch to magic. And at a certain point in the fight, he's going to teleport you to the opposite side of this maze. And you're going to need to run across it quickly while running from a tornado. So, you know, pretty simple, straightforward. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, he's dead. Pretty simple, just some prayer flicking. Run across a maze. Definitely one of the easier ones in Top, I would say. Alright, and then we have Zarpus. This one is pretty technical, honestly. More so than the last fights, I would say. So, forgot about this. You gotta stand on these little guys first. And you can kind of keep them from overhealing as much, I guess you would say. So with these, I would just say, like, as soon as you see that animation finish, you can start running toward the center. But I'm actually getting them where they're pretty close together each time, so it's kind of nice. Are we good to go? I'm gonna go ahead and tag him so I can keep up with where my splats need to be at. Okay, it's been a while since I've done this. Okay, don't want to do that too often. That's awkward. Alright, I have griefed myself most of the way. Oh, I didn't even have piety on. That's awkward. So I know there's a... Damn. Okay, I remember this. I remember this. Click the shadow on the ground. There is a way to time it to the point where he attacks the same spot twice, like that. Shadow, shadow, gotta click the shadow. Click the shadow. And that is really what you want to aim for. See, there you go, he attacks that one twice, so now I can like stand still a little longer. I would definitely argue he's easier to range than melee. But I believe melee is a good bit better DPS, so it's definitely worth learning in the long run. Alright, so now he's at a certain bit of HP where he's going to watch a certain quadrant of the map. And you don't want to attack him when he's looking at that quadrant of the map, because he will just scree you and you'll die very quickly. And he is dead. And we're on to the final challenge. Alright, we're going to turn this bad boy on, blah blah blah. Yes, let's begin. And we're going to run over here behind a pillar. And as soon as she attacks this pillar, we're going to run out and zap her ass. Okay, it looks like we could have gotten one off before she attacked, but it is what it is. And I think you can get two off. Yeah. And these pillars will also damage you when they fall, so you're going to want to watch out for that as well. When it gets low HP, you're going to want to get the hell out of there and get to a different pillar. But it seems like I might be okay. Might get her down before this one goes down. Yep, there she goes. And when she dies, they're all going to fall as well, so you're going to watch out for that. Alright, now it's time to get into like this 4-tick rhythm. We're going to try and... Okay, we're going to attack her. So you don't want to be within a tile when she... Oh, okay. Let me maybe not talk while I'm doing this. Maybe I should just play. Oh god. Okay, it's... Yeah, okay. I may not remember how to do this. Is this the one I need to poison? This is awkward, actually. This is bad. This is very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Alright, let's run it back. Alright, so I'm going to try playing range this time. See what happens. This. And we're going to try and perfect this walk. Alright. I think we play mage here? Perhaps? I don't really know. That looks like a ranged attack, if I'm being honest with you. I'm gonna play ranged. Can I spec her? Does it well? 33. 19, that kind of leaves a bit to be desired. There you go. That's a good speckaroo. 0.3 HP. Could you just die already, perhaps? Thank you. Thank you. Alright. We got it. It took... I think this is just the fights themselves. I think this is total time. Kind of like TOA. Some... CA? Oh, Theater of Blood. SM Adept? What is it? Oh, Story Mode. SM. I was like, SM. Story Mode Adept. 3 points. Alright. We got through there with a single death. You know, not too bad. Death count of 1, not too bad, not too bad. Had to remember how to do Verzik in entry mode, you know, it's been a while since I did the quest. But yeah, we got there in the end. Alright. Alright, for now we must wait. Maybe in that next vampire quest that's coming here soon. You completed the Night of the Theater, 2 quest points and 4 antique lamps? Boy, crazy. Okay, it's all combat stuff. What are we thinking? Let's hit 85 attack right quick. Bam. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, 109 combat as well. And let's do range, because I want some range levels for Zulrah. This is not going to give me range levels, but, you know, it'll give me some XP towards some range levels. There we go. A Knight of the Theater. And we're going to round it out with an Herblore level. Level 74. I tried something new in this video, and I included a bit more of the quest than I usually do. Let me know what you guys think. Did y'all like me, you know, commentating in the boss fights? Would you prefer I fast forwarded through the boss fights, cut out a little bit more of the cutscenes of the quest? Or prefer that I keep them in? You know, let me know down in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. I will catch you next week. Be easy and peace out.